Good morning, Bulldogs. We're excited to kick off the first Team Live of the year. Team Live is our way of getting out weekly announcements and keeps you up to date about all things Grant. If you're ever looking for announcements outside of Team Live, make sure to check out the Grant website for daily updates.
Also, if you're interested in hosting Team Live, check the link below or scan the QR code and fill out the hosting interest form. Every Bulldog has the opportunity to host, and we'd love for you to join the crew. If you have any questions about hosting Team Live, reach out to Mrs. Sullivan.
Alright, let's jump into this week's announcements. For our special announcements, students who are invited to submit an application for Student of the Month, the due date is no later than Friday, August 30th at 3 p.m. If you have any questions about the application that was emailed to you, reach out to Mrs. Olk.
We are in the middle of the Beyond Time Challenge, and based on the data from the first week, the sophomore class is leading the pack with 93 tardies. The challenge is running through September 4th, so there is still a chance for another class to take the lead. Make sure you are doing your part to help your class and get to all your classes on time. The winning grade level were an ice cream party and the Bulldog Cup points, and individuals with 0 tardies will be entered into a raffle for homecoming dance tickets. So keep an ear out for the warning bell and to get to class on time each day.
The boosters are looking for help in the concession stands for our home events. Check out the daily announcements for the sign-up link and start volunteering today.
Homecoming is quickly approaching, which means we are so close to a week full of fun events like team door decorating, window painting, powder puff, and more. If you are a senior interested in painting business windows in the community, stop by Mrs. Montmeyer's room 184 to pick up a form starting Tuesday, September 3rd. Along with our annual homecoming events, we also have homecoming court. Students interested in running for homecoming court should pick up an application for Mrs. Montmeyer starting September 3rd. Juniors and seniors interested in playing or coaching Powder Puff must attend an informational meeting on Wednesday, September 11th, after school in the library. If you have any questions about window painting, homecoming court, or Powder Puff, reach out to Mrs. Montmeyer.
For those who don't know, the Dog Bowl is open and ready to help you out with a midday snack or morning coffee. Stop by before school, during a passing period, or when you are in the red zone to fuel up. If you're stopping by during a passing period, make sure to keep an eye on the time so you're not late to class.
For clubs and activities, we have exciting news to share from FCCLA last year. Susanna Janicki qualified for the national competition and represented Grant well in Seattle, Washington. Competing in the Fashion Construction Star event, Susanna achieved a remarkable gold medal and a top 10 placement in recognition of her outstanding performance. Her accomplishment at the national level is a testament of her hard work, unwavering passion, and creativity in fashion construction. Congratulations and well done, Susanna.
If you want to grow your skills in the culinary, fashion, education, or childcare field, just like Susanna did, join FCCLA today. Reach out to Mrs. Kasabian for more information about FCCLA.
The K9 Connections Club is selling apparel through September 4th. Purchase a t-shirt, hoodie, crew neck sweatshirt, or quarter zip sweatshirt on a navy blue background to show off your love of dogs. Order forms can be found at Mrs. Trevithick's desk in the Student Services office.
The Computer Science Club held its first meeting this week and is looking for more Bulldogs interested in coding to join them. Reach out to Mrs. McKinney for more information and start your coding journey today.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes is holding its first meeting on Friday, September 6th from 7 to 7:30 in room 116. If you have any questions about FCA, reach out to Coach Joe Colbert.
Do you like to crochet, knit, or do any other crafts with yarn or wool? Come to the Fiber Arts Club. This club meets every other Thursday in room 272. Email Miss McKinney if you have questions or stop by room 272.
Interested in playing D&D or the other tabletop games with fellow GCHS students? Join Gamers Club on Monday, September 9th in the Senior Cafe to discuss what games we play in our Tabletop Gamers Club. Even if you don't know that, you'll love it. We would love for you to be there. Please reach out to Mrs. Diana in 239 with questions.
The Talking Bulldogs are gearing up for their competitive season and are looking for interested students to join them. They are hosting an informational meeting after school today in room 113. If you are unable to join them today, send Mrs. Krambis or Mrs. Myers an email for more information.
The annual Illinois High School Theater Festival is coming up, and Mr. Austin is looking for juniors and seniors interested in attending. If you have participated in a Grant Theater program production, join Mr. Austin after school on September 11th in the auditorium for more information on the festival.
For athletics, on Friday, the varsity boys golf team competed in the Grant Triangular. Team scores include Grant with 177, Richmond Burton with 200, and Zion Benton with 190. Individual scores for Grant include Gravidoni with 43, Rabor with 44, Georgia with 44, and Martin with 46. Congratulations, Gophers. On Wednesday, the varsity team was defeated by Wakanda. Grant shot a 189 while Wakanda shot a 174. Individual scores include Rabor with 42 and Lundberg with 47.
Last week we hosted Red White Night and had a great showing for all our fall sports. After a couple of intense program scrimmages and powerful performances, our football team took on Zion Benton and earned themselves a 12-6 victory. With great support on and off the field, we are looking forward to an amazing fall season for all of our programs.
Dancing with the Dogs is back. Help the dance team kick off homecoming week with a fun, spirited event by forming a team to compete against other GCHS groups. You need a minimum of 5 members to participate. Once you sign up, the dance program will assist 1 or 2 members from the dance team to create a show-stopping performance for your group. Check the daily announcements for sign-up information because today is the last day to sign up. Spectator tickets go on sale Monday, so stay tuned for more information on this awesome event.
If dancing isn't your thing, you can support the dance program by purchasing a Nordic beach wrap. These popular comfy cozy hooded Sherpa wraps are perfect for football season and beyond. Check the daily announcements for ordering information.
If you're looking to support our football team in the stands for our first home game, check out the Red Out shirt the Dog Pound created and order yours today for only $12. The order form is linked below within the daily announcements. All orders will be delivered to Grant on Thursday, September 5th, and the order form closes at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, September 1st. Make sure you're ready to cheer on our team for the first home game and order your shirt today.
Today, our girls' golf team is heading to Spring Valley Golf Course for a match against Antioch. Our varsity girls' volleyball team is competing at Lake County Invite at Libertyville High School. And our varsity football team is heading to Mundelein for their first official game of the season. The Dog Pound theme for this week's football game is country, so grab your cowboy hats and boots and let's pack those stands. Make sure to follow the Dog Pound on Instagram for theme updates throughout the years.
Tomorrow, our varsity volleyball team is competing in a Day 2 of the Lake County Invite while JV and JV2 host quads at home. Our varsity tennis is heading to an invitational at Jacobs High School while JV hosts a quad. Frosh Soft and JV football are heading to Mundelein for games, and our flag football team is hosting their first ever tournament.
Good luck to all our Bulldogs competing this weekend. You got this.
The Bulldog Career Explorers Group is getting ready for another successful year and is looking for students interested in learning about different careers to join them. Check the daily announcements for the sign-up link and reach out to Mrs. Mazura if you have any questions.
This week's career highlight is all about vet techs. Did you know the median annual wage for vet techs is $60,000 and the educational requirement is a high school diploma? To learn more about vet techs or any other career options, reach out to Mrs. Mazura.
We have some college reps coming to campus next month, including the University of Oklahoma on September 4th, the University of Chicago, and University of Illinois Springfield on September 11th, the University of Kansas on September 17th, and more. For a full list of visits, check school links and sign up today.
Before we sign off, don't forget that there is no school on Monday for Labor Day. We will see you all back in the building on Tuesday, September 3rd. Well, that's all from us this week. Have a great day, enjoy your weekend, and remember to keep it Red Bulldogs.